Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to create an unlimited copper farm, or at least copper rods or copper bolts. So first you are going to need to grab some things. So actually, first you want to go to one of the far out islands, and most likely you will find this block. Well, actually, to be more clear, you'll find that block. A gold or a copper block. Now, what I want you to do is do not, and when I say do not, I mean definitely don't, take out your diamond pickaxe or any pickaxe and just break it. Because that's going to make it go forever, and that's not what we want. So what we want to do is first, we want to get a drill. And so for a drill, actually, you need to make sure you have a bunch of resources for this. So go to factory. You will see that the drill is 1 crystallized iron and 8 steel rods and one sticky blue paper. Now, after you get that, what I want you to do is come to your block of gold or copper, but in this case we want copper, because many people are looking for the tier 4 workbench and I still haven't even gotten it, and that involves copper rods. So hey, come here for a tutorial to learn how to do it. Anyway, you want to put the drill part, like the sharp part, on the gold block, and after that you need to get 2 conveyor belts. Later on you'll need another one after that, but for now you want 2 conveyor belts. So how you make conveyor belts? This 1 steel rod, I don't have that, but I can make it. I just don't want to right now. 5 iron ingots. Now, you don't actually like you need to get those, but just stop and don't do anything yet. I'm sorry if you have, because you need money. And every single farm like this, and when I mean every single farm, I mean every single farm, you need a totem. And so for a totem, you're gonna need 2 coal totems, and I'll tell you why you need 2 later. Now that you've gotten 2 of those, go back to your island, okay? There. Alright. I was about to say subscribe, but I think you guys already know that, so honestly. Alright, after you got that, what I want you to do is go over to your drill. You don't need 2 like me, or 1. First just place your first one here so that it can make the drill go, as you can see. And then this block will give you unlimited. Put your other conveyor belt here. Yeah, you need a conveyor belt here. And then this is where you need a 3rd coal totem. You don't need 2, but I would prefer 1 because money is important. So that you fight. So now what you want to do is get something that when you start seems really, really a lot. But trust me, over the years you get many pink sticky gears and the industrial smelter. You see, all I need is 8 steel rods. 8 steel. Oh, crap. Sorry. Whatever. Well, that was kind of weird, but don't worry. You're not gonna need those. Don't worry, I'll replant them. After you get the industrial smelter, you want to, by the way, you need to line the conveyor belts the right way. So that, like, if I put the conveyor belt so that the arrows weren't matching, it'd go, like, unsettled like this. But that's why you need to do that. Anyway, that's when you need the coal totem to open up your industrial smelter so that you can get ingots. Which soon, don't, okay. If you need a steel press, well, that's a little more advanced to get. So if you're using this, you don't even need a block for that. But anyway, we're talking about copper, so we're going to look up the copper press. For a copper press, I need 5 steel ingots and 500 copper ingots. But I already got that. The steel press, I want you to see how, oh shoot. I want you to see how hard it is to make it. Not the steel mill, the steel press. You need 100 copper plates, 250 copper rods, and 25 steel rods. Now, don't mistake getting the tier 4 workbench with getting like the steel press. Because on the tier 4, all you need is a little bit of rods, steel rods, which, trust me, you can actually make them handmade. And, I mean, I know the workbench 4 is a lot, and it is so much ridiculous. But after that, you need another conveyor belt lined up. Put it in a conveyor belt. Well, putting in a copper press. After that, you will have everything contents go into the copper press. I'm sorry to say, next you need a factory mold. And many people will break on this. Now, it's either a bolt, and I made the mistake of getting a bolt one. I mean, I got to sell all of them, but I should have, it would really help with the tier 4. Let me show you what I made. When I was before in Islands, I thought it would be really cool to have a copper bolt farm. And so, this is why you need to choose wisely. I know the copper bolt is easier, but you might want to get the copper rod or plate. The plate is kind of hard, so I chose the copper rod. And, well, yeah, by the way, just if you're trying to get tier 4 workbench, this is actually just a part of it. Look, I mean, you can change the factory molds, but you're going to want to get that factory mold. And so, in order to get a factory mold, you need to get to your anvil. You need to get an anvil. Otherwise, none of this will work. Look, I don't have enough of the rod because I already paid for it. Neither the plate, neither the... You see, the bolt is easier. The plate is also kind of easy. The rod is just also easy. I mean, the plate is the hardest. And so I can't even get all that from my steel farm. Seriously. Took me some time and then I ran out of getting some molds. The rod one. Now, let me show you what you need next. After you place that, so put that mold in it, I want you to go and I want you to get a conveyor chest. Well, factory. So I want you to get this. Otherwise, the input output, so you can bring some in. If there's full, it transfers all of them out to this one. Or another input output. It goes on forever. What you need is a medium chest, a conveyor belt, and an iron and 30 iron ingots. Now after that, I want you to place it. Like, do what I did here. And for mine, it gets really slow. This is the fastest one I saw, but for a copper press, when you use a rod, it takes a little longer of resources than 15. So then it will give me some. it's probably highly rare that they will fall onto here. Now, after you place that, just make sure it's lined up correctly. And I think you also have to have another, actually. No, you don't need another, conveyor belt after that. After that, success. You have gotten the copper rod farm, and now you'll just have to wait and be patient. It just matters on what block you get. It's just luck. You can also do this with gold, except for the press, just a farm. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and like this video, please like it and share it to help others, and subscribe if you want more content. Also, I'm trying to get live, but I'm getting a little hard problems, like why the heck YouTube literally made it so that you can't do like share your screen on the regular software, because OBS is so complicated. But yeah, so anyway, if you got any ways of telling me, and I also need an editing service. So anyway, please tell me some of those things. Wow, my cow is weird. And by the way, I might be getting animations soon, so if you're excited for that, I'll try to speed it up a little. Alright guys, bye.